Hello, Ash.
Hey.
Hey, Ash. How are you,
Hi, guys.
darling?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's wonderful. Sorry, guys. I just put my baby down and I
Mm,
am down as well. So,
Okay.
what is the topic? Because I've been having questions and I've been trying to get requested for a long time.
What's your question tonight? It's Ask Ashley, so you can ask a question.
So, I am a mother of a toddler. She's 2 years old
Mhm.
and I'll be 37 this year. So, I think that it's really hard for me to find somebody that I'm even willing to give her my time. I mean, I'm not her. Give him my time to be without my baby because my daughter is like everything.
How old is she? She's 2 months
She's
old.
no, she's 2 years old.
Oh, 2 years old. So
Yes.
why, if you don't mind me asking, why didn't it work out with her dad?
Her dad was just not my cup of tea. So I was raised by my grandparents. So I'm used to someone that is Southern and I'm used to being courted, and that's what I seen my grandfather doing to my grandmother. And I don't think that I'm the type that's just going to stand for somebody saying, "Oh, I've never had to open somebody's door, so I'm not going to do it for you." Any other girl, they would just open their own door. Or I've never had to pump somebody's gas, and it was like, dang, I'm already pregnant now, so I can't,
Right.
I can't just leave. So
Right. And let me ask you this, Ash, for anyone, all the other ladies who's watching, did you see the signs from the beginning? He must not have been opening doors or pulling out chairs.
So no, he was right. And I felt like he was disconnecting from me, and I felt like it was somebody else. And that was cool with me. Like, I'm totally okay with that. It's been 35 years. So I'm been by myself all this time. So it's not a big deal. But when I'm coming to tell you about it, and it literally, it happened. I was feeling sick and I was about to tell him, like, this just isn't working out for us. And I was going to be done. And then I found that I was pregnant. I was like, are you kidding me?
And how long were you guys dating before you got pregnant?
6 months.
Oh, so everything happened very, very
Very
fast.
fast.
So
Very
you
fast.
didn't, yeah, so you didn't even, respectfully, you didn't know him.
No. And I felt like that was my breaking point. Like, oh my gosh, do I really want to do this? But I couldn't go through with not having her, because now that I have her, it's like, oh, she is just the joy of my world,
I wasn't
Oh
implying
no,
that
no,
you
no.
no, I
Yeah.
didn't say that. Yeah.
No.
I'm
But
just, yeah, I was saying I that happened very quickly,
yeah, it
six
did.
months.
It did. And then when he found out I was pregnant, it was, oh, she's a gold digger. But my thing was, I had all my own everything before you met me, after
So that
you met me. Now that I have her, I take care of her myself. So it's like,
so
so
that
now
means he
it's
don't
hard
got
to open
much
up.
or nothing. He don't got
N-
much or nothing.
No,
That's what I'm
he
assuming.
works for the city. So he does what he's supposed to do. He hated the fact that my thing was, he was giving me $75 a month to take care of my baby. I would have never went to child support because I used to work for child support, because I just don't like the, how it
Oh.
works. So I was like, I don't even want to do that. Just do what you're supposed to do. He never did it. So I had to do what I had to do, because I can take care of it myself. I'm just not doing it. I'm not. So you had to step up and do what you got to do. So, we have joint custody and all of that. He takes her on his days that he's supposed to have her.
Mhm.
And it's just, now it's like I'm scared to open back up, because it's like, now what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, what if they don't accept me because I have a daughter and I'm so much older and I have this toddler, and it's like, it's just me and her. So
Right. I mean,
I
I
just
don't think
wonder.
you can't date because there are plenty of young women who still date and get married with a
Hmm.
child.
Hmm.
However, if there's a certain type of man, which it sounds like you want a more traditional man,
Yeah.
old-fashioned man, you have to show up in a very different way.
Yeah.
So I need you to work on yourself, not
Hmm.
just physically, but
Hmm.
mentally. So
Right.
you don't run into situations like this again, where
Hmm.
you give someone your trust so freely,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Because that's what I do. And it's like, I moved from my hometown. I've been here for 10 years now. And
Hmm.
it could have been happened, but now it's happening where, I am. able to take care of both of us and we're doing really, really well. But it was just, I just couldn't believe it. It was just too much. I could not believe that I mean, the whole 9 months of my pregnancy. Oh, she's trying to take me for my money. And I'm like, if you was the king of Zamunda, I can understand it, but you're not. So you got to tell me where the money is at.
But my thing is that says to me, and by no means am I calling him broke, but it means
Mm-hmm.
whatever he does get, it's not much.
Right.
So it's probably enough for his bills and
Mm-hmm.
maybe for his little fun he can do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't really have enough now that he's in a situation to really take care of the baby in the same
Yeah.
way that you can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from that.
Mm-hmm. And because I didn't ask you to take care of me, I just asked you to take care of your baby. I've been taking care of me. I don't ask you. I don't ask them for $1
But
ever.
I think the idea is, I think with men with child support, oh, she's gonna use it for her hair and to
I do
do
my own
use it.
hair. I
No,
do
no,
hair.
no. But that's the assumption. Like
Yeah.
it's not going to a baby. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, what kind of guy? If look, we're just being hypothetical, what kind of guy are you looking for now? Like you want him to be traditional,
I do.
right?
I want him to be open to being, a dad to a child that's not his, because I know some men like, I'm not taking care of no baby, but then there's other men. When I was pregnant, like, I should have been that baby's dad. Like, okay, let's relax here. Let's relax, because if
Oh.
you should have been, we could have been dating years ago. It was people that I was, talking to years ago. Why did you have a baby by him and not me? And I'm just like, I just don't understand it, because I didn't want to be nobody's baby's mother anyhow. I'd rather be somebody's wife and then somebody's mom, and us build together. But that just wasn't in God's plan for me, which is okay. But I do want somebody who is going to, I'm able to learn from, somebody I can teach, somebody that's going to be the head of my household because I'm tired.
And should
Somebody,
he pay all the bills? Does he have to pay the bills? And does he have to make sure you and your daughter is good?
I would say that he, and here's my daughter now walking in here with her bonnet, but I would say that he, whatever it is that he's paying already, especially is if he wants us to move in with him, he should be able to maintain that. I still will, I want to contribute, because I never ever want to feel like somebody can take something from me and I'm just left assed out.
So how much money would he have to make per year?
I would say I make 85, so
Mhm.
over me. At
Okay,
least,
so over
uh,
85,000.
yes, because I feel like we could, be together and build together off of it. Me personally, I don't feel like he has to pay all of my bills, because he didn't make those bills. So I do want to contribute as much as I can.
So over 85 could be 86.
Mm-hmm.
Just
86
86.
to 100. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
But that was my question. Just how do I open back up? Because I'm so, and everybody says, Ashley, you have to just smile more, be nicer. And it's not that I'm not nice. I don't tolerate, foolishness.
Right. Do you
Foolishness.
feel like, do you feel like you attract a lot of, I'm just going to use low vibrational men? Do you,
I do. I
okay.
do.
So we got to change up the energy and we got to change up the look.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
we could attract something different. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. It's time to level up, Ash.
Okay.
It's time to take it to the next level. That means when you out walking with baby, you got a green juice on and a matching workout set.
Okay.
All right. You got a
Mm-hmm.
little lip gloss on. We gotta change up the look and
Yeah.
change up the vibe if we want a different type of guy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome,
And
darling.
thank you for all the comments. I don't even know what they're going so fast, so I can't even read them. But
Oh
thank y'all.
yes. Read through them. Yes. Have a good night, darling.
Thank you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Definitely level up. I'm gonna say this. By no means, I know people don't live in Hollywood and we're not Hollywood celebrities or socialites or megastars. But when I see girls like, what is it? Her name is Joey, the girl Joey, who's Future's baby mama. Sis, keep a relationship and an engagement, child. Drea, I know, we're not gonna talk about Drea's situation. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm just using women who keep themselves together. Take out your emotions, take out whatever you feel about them. These are women who keep themselves together and still pulling men, child. Still pulling men who make well over 6 figures. Well over 6 figures. I'm only using them as examples because they have children. That Jim is gonna be your best friend. Yeah, I keep saying there's a man on this app right now going viral because he's an author. And I want to say about 30 years ago, he used to be, 70 pounds lighter. And he got on this app and said, looks, gaining weight has changed his life dramatically. People don't look at him the same. People don't talk to him the same. And he said, unfortunately, we live in a superficial world. We can sit up here all day and say, yes, you are beautiful and you're gorgeous. But when you go out into the world, people are looking at how you present yourself. They're looking at your weight. They're looking at your hair. They're looking at how you put yourself together. Whether you want to believe that or not. hmm Yeah, but we talk about the gym and eating right in these parts, darling. We talk about the gym and eating right in these parts. So you have to do both, especially, and I hate to say it like this, if you're a mom, because men look at that like you got one more notch on the belt. Okay, she's a mom, she got a child already, she gave birth, her body's a little bit different, she has a little bit more wisdom. She's not a young spring chicken. So that means you have to put more effort. All right. If you're not a mom and you're getting older, you have to put more effort. So if that means you're getting facials, you're working out, you're drinking green juices, you're doing yoga at home, you're getting beauty rest for 8 to 10 hours, you're finding hairstyles that's appropriate for you, that's what you have to do. Because I know y'all want to believe that the competition is not stiff. But these girls are out there going to the gym, Pilates after, and only eating almonds and a green juice. Almonds and a green juice. And someone turns 21 every single day. Every single day, someone turns 21. Not that you don't look good. Not that you want to be 21 again. I'm not saying that. But I want you to look great for your age. I want you to look the best for your age. That's what I want for you. So find the hairstyle, the makeup style, the outfits, the dresses that fit great for you. What makes you shine? Man, if I lose an extra 10 pounds, maybe my face will be a little bit more chiseled. Maybe my waist will be a little bit more snatched. Maybe I can unbig my back just a little bit. One notch. These are the things I want y'all to think about, especially if you're getting older or you're a mom. I'm not saying your time is up because there's clearly girls out here still running circles around these young girls. I'll give you a great example, Bernice Burgos. Bernice looks amazing for her age. Head to toe now. Face and body. I don't care what she did. She looks good. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about the girl, but put her in the same room as a 25-year-old, and I guarantee they'll still go to her. I guarantee it. Because she's put together. She puts more effort. She puts more effort. As you get older, you have to go to the gym. You have to put more effort. I know you don't want to do nothing for a man. I ain't got to do nothing for a man because men know that I'm decentering men. I'm decent. Well, honey, you doing it for somebody. If you ain't doing it for a man, you're doing it for a gal. You're doing it for somebody. And everybody wants somebody that's easy on the eyeball. So let's not even go there. Even you want to look at something pretty. That's why you got a plant in your house. That's why you got pink lip gloss in your car. Okay. This is why you have certain things. I'm not lying. It doesn't matter if Bernice is married or not. It doesn't matter. It won't change the fact that you still got to go to the gym. I don't mean you. I mean anyone. It don't matter if someone's married or not. Y'all all shouting. Y'all want your bills paid and you want traditional men. So it really doesn't matter if they're married or not. Because you all want the same man, the man who's going to take care of you. And he wants someone who takes care of themselves. So by saying, is someone married, it's almost like, whoo, she ain't married. I ain't got to do it, child. I just ain't got to do it. I'm going to just give up on me then. I'm going to just give up on me. Oh, child, she ain't got a ring. It ain't even worth the child. As a matter of fact, let me go order that McDonald's. Let me just order it anyway. It's almost an excuse to kind of neglect who you are a little bit. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. And I'm not saying you gotta look like those girls. Be like those girls. Be the best version of you. That's what I'm saying. Be the best version of you. And so do the men stand. I'm not gonna stop this. I know I talk to the ladies, but so do the men. The men need to also work on themselves. Cause although you got all that money, child, although you got all that money, all them diamonds, that nice watch, you put on that good suit, and you can tuck that shirt right into the belt. But when you get butted necky, okay, butted necky, baby, that belly is hiding your goods, your gold, and you got a black toe. So go take care of that fungi that's on your toes and take your butt to the gym immediately. Immediately. Yep. So ladies need to work on things. Men need to work on things. I didn't say he need a six pack. I didn't say that. I ain't say a six pack. But he could be thick. I don't mean thick as in our type of thick, but a thick man. You know, he could be broad, but there's a fine line. hmm Yeah, he ain't gotta be Superman in the chest. We not saying that. He can have a little, a little fluff. Not wrong with that. But he needs to work out. He needs to make sure his heart health is good. Those type of things. Thank you, Tazi. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at it go.